if they're tied on top
would
for
be
that
crazy.
much money.
It would.
We have a
And
double
you know what, we're
tie
just
right
gonna
now. It's and yeah.
Go on,
it's,
just take it in. Look at that figure, Toby, and just take it.
Yeah,
Hold on. We'll take it in a second because someone's getting camped here. Venotica, Aqua 5 reads it like a book. Takes a free point, but yeah, just look at that number.
From last game to
726,270.
this game, we increased the prize pool by 6,200. That's more money than some teams win in other tournaments in total, and that's.
Afreeca Freecs still by Mill to Power. They'll be one of the later teams that arrive to this circle. Oath Gaming, Petrichor Road, Na'Vi. There's a bit of a three-way battle that's potentially backburning. I'm assuming nobody stalls, nobody stops, and no one takes the fight, just given that it is towards the north. First contact is made. Frag now. Shots on Tang. Finally, Wicked will solidify the kill. Lingdu is forced to run away from this one that you can try and play with. Tianba has pulled up in an open field. PO spots them. The rest of Gen.G are actually laying down suppressive fire for PO to give him some kind of a secondary chance, some kind of opportunity to fight against that. That's under. That is under. Lorena, he should be a dead man, goes down. And now the hammer will come down from PO just to lay down the law. Shots from a distance. We spoke about suppressive fire. Well, now it becomes offensive fire. Tianba has been caught in the open. And Gen.G have every angle under control. They are being picked apart from every single corner of this map.
I don't know what they're planning on doing, and they could easily become a very dangerous team to have next door for any team trying to make it into the late game.
Infantry could lay the land here. Gen.G is setting up shop right behind them. DA, the full sender's coming, but VP's got all the nades down. One player trade-off. Matulin falls, Mertz there as well. Grenades going off. Metralius and Smash, they just breached this one. They're in. Shots from a distance. Code Marco answers back onto Spyro, and all of a sudden it's Hiruzen. He's like, what in the world just happened? My friends have fallen. I'm in the car, and I am getting out of here. Now he has to run a field gauntlet. That is the absolute dungeon you do not want to be in. Not sure this may have been the best play, especially if you realize that Hiruzen had died from an angle. You'd have to guess that Multi-Circle Gaming had eyes on this one, which they absolutely do. Now all the utility has been committed. Now, DA basically has to sit and just say, well, we either survive this or we lose 50% of our roster.
The thing is, you cannot play 4 in that shack. It's simply too dangerous. You saw how it happened to other teams before. 1 nade in, 1 isolation molly. It's just, that's the death of you. So I like what they're doing. I see what they're doing, but those buggies just do not grant you the cover that you need in a position like that. Petrichor, I thought they were going to stop there for a second. Oh, no, Mill. No. It does go back up on Mamu. Because of what just happened, Mamu is going to be pulling up in this compound way before his teammates get here. They're only coming in on the minimap now in the corner 9. He will have time now, a few seconds to go before the rest of Petrichor comes in. 9 finds Mamu, and that should be, I mean, they don't call it back, they don't fall back, they stay 9. Finds Xsset as well, Longska finds Long as well. Such chaos unfolding before our eyes, and Milner all alone needs to hold off the entirety of Infantry on his own.
This is ridiculous. This is top of the table, fighting off against 4th, and all of a sudden, 1st and 2nd place, Toby, have fallen 15th and 16th respectively. This now opens it up for absolutely everybody. DA, the punishment continues. Now it's a taste of their own medicine. DXG has done exactly what they did to VP. Vehicle goes flying up in the air. And the nade goes off, and DA is still standing strong with 5 frags in the bag. It's something. No rest for the Wicked on the side of Infantry. Another breach has come through. They have to defend once again. Downstairs at Daytrade, you have to land these kills. There's 3 players downstairs. He absolutely needed that frag. Out of the window, he will go, looking for support from the rest of his teammates. Longsker downstairs, can see them through the window. The head bob's there. He has someone behind the shack. They can give him the level of support that he needs, and now they can move next door.
Time is Infantry going to and I don't want to say waste, but allow for this to hold on for now. Let's see Gen.G full speed forward. They go Anonix down to full. Loki goes down as well. They try to make the run forward, but it's not working out for them. 1 goes down. Now the response is there. Pio finds 1. Esther found the other. So right now, 2 alive. Sylvia on his own on the edge. The nade's not going to be far enough. No damage done. He's trying to make the run behind the back. Pio spots him. Sylvia finds 1 more. 3 knock players on his side, so it's a 1v1. Sylvia, can he get it? There's might be Rez's opportunity for him, but Pio, what can you do here trying to make your way forward?
Probably nothing up against the blue. Sylvia's got his number written. Behind the rock, very little HP. 1 nade will do the damage. You can already see he's holding the angle. His teammates are just falling around him. He'll pick up the walking wounded just to try and get the free frag points. Nice. Oh my god, yes, Toby, I didn't realize they're here to try and play cleanup crew. This is absolute spoiler third party in abundance, and Pio's like, please just leave me alone. All I want to do is try and survive. And the top 4 teams are just being laid waste as Infantry are also falling victim once again. Daytrade downstairs. What is going on at the top of this table?
Everyone's fighting forward, everyone wants it, and everyone's going all out trying to claim it. More kills coming in favor of Infantry. They find themselves their 7th with an opportunity to res a player. They are outside the circle. Everyone's forced into the open field.
This is just pure and utter chaos. And I love it. I absolutely love it. A team that may not love it is Oath. They're about to have a grenade posted through that letterbox. It's in, it's primed, it's ticked, it's good.
Well played.
And he's dead. Oath go down 11th. It gives something for Navi to try and play with. Soniqs, time to make the run. M200 directly in front of him. That was a nade going down. There's one on the floor, I believe. Does it do any damage? Surely it was pulled. That pin, it does! The death nade. H-Win down. And all of a sudden, Soniqs, the smokes will have to go up as they try and get their fallen comrade back on their feet with one frag in the bag. It's not a lot, but it's something to play with for now. T1 also clutching at straws in the same position. Senya's crawling, and Senya comes into the fold. Clearly wanting to get involved in this one with the smoke wall up in front of them. They have to run to the right-hand side. Besto, first one to fall. H-Win spots him. Infantry going down in the kill feed. That's not good in a different fight altogether. Now, all of a sudden, Soniqs are gathering their force on the left-hand side and going for the wrap. Mime is knocked. A second victim will fall, but there is an answer back. There is a response. The nade hits the tab, and he goes down. And at the moment, the entire map is just lighting up with tracer fire. There is fire from afar in every single quadrant of this place. Another one will go. Soniqs is down and dead. Orange, all 4 players. It's a catastrophic turn of events if you're a Soniqs fan.
They got the double knock. Soniqs had the double knock, but Orange around the side found one with the nade, takes the other 2, and they fall. They fall apart now. Afreeca Freecs instantly after. We get Koreans fighting each other here. This is going to be, oh my lord, the nade is through. I didn't see it come through. It goes in. 2 down, Adder. You have to make a play on this. You have to make a push forward on this. They're still outside the circle. They have to run forward. Try and get the kills, Nikari, for all you can. Stay alive here, buddy, for as long as you can, but it's not going to be easy. Nades going forward. That one's going to be good as well. T1, they're here to fight. These bottom teams that were outside striking distance are doing absolutely everything they possibly can to get back in.
Adder's still kicking off. That's 3 of them. Can he get the 4th? If so, that's 2 quad kills back to back that we have just seen. Infantry's eliminated. Number 1 has fallen. I mean, I thought the red zone had been disabled in these settings, but these grenades, they're suggesting otherwise. At the moment, this entire field has just been opened up with gunfire and grenades going off every single place. This is manic, and in the middle of the map, DA's like, well, you know what? You can all die happily around us. That's not a problem. We'll stay here, secure and safe. And the question is, what does he do? Does he throw it at the team of 2, then go for the solo player? I mean, yeah, he could throw it at the team of 2, go for the AoE damage on the 2, and then connect on the solo himself with the AR, but I have no idea. For now, we look at MCG. Nade finds its target. We said meta, it was time to utilize the utility that they've been garnering for quite some time. They've been a little bit, not passive, it's not the word to use, but certainly holding back the molly. It's ready to go, but they've moved. All of a sudden, they've moved into the open arms of him. He's still waiting. Slowly but surely, meta is burning people away at the wayside. Keep an eye and keep a track on that.
They have no clue that he's there now. Gen.G, he's up close. They've seen him. They've heard him. Gen.G takes the fire. Ragnar able to find the knock on towards him. 1 goes down, 2 left alive. Pio's still making his way in from behind. Gen.G flushed out. No way he's getting back alive. Meta 12 kills in this game already, and they're looking for more. Aqua 5 isolated, but gets the knock with the nade on towards Ragnar. So now 2v1. Pio still easily could become a very big factor in this game, but look at the ammo. Down to practically nothing. Meta's been shooting at everything from a distance so far. Adder able to find one more sparking. Goes down. Now they've seen him. He's been spotted afar. Pio's been seen. Wicked able to tag him up, but not enough to find the knock.
They're focusing fire onto him, and every time Wicked does this, he just gives away his position to T1, who directly in front of him. Now they have pinpoint accuracy to where he is sitting in the corner. He goes down. They get him. It's a 2 versus 1. He's lined up. He's into a 1 versus 1. If you get this, this would just be absolute massive and give such a big buffer for Gen.G, but it's denied.